Do you smell that? I smell a rat. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with the idiom, smell a rat, to smell a rat. Of course, this idiom, rats for the longest time, they're not really a very popular animal. I was looking around trying to find a rat. Closest I could get was a lizard or some ducks, and they don't really smell. Well, I guess if you step in a place where there's been lots of ducks, they might smell. But for the most part, they don't smell like a rat. Rats have this reputation, and they're a very unpopular animal, right? I don't know very many people that adore and love rats, at least not the like sewer rat variety, right? Or the rats that spread disease and plague. And for centuries, cats have sniffed out and found rats and mice and caught them and destroyed them. But in the mid-1500s, some wise person said, I smell a rat, when they were describing a situation that would be suspicious or something that was wrong. They sensed that something was wrong, and they're like, I smell a rat, because they sniffed out the situation. So the idiom became, or the saying became, I smell a rat, whenever you were describing something that you suspected was illegal or immoral or unethical or evil or sinful had happened. Usually had happened in the past. So what does this have to do with our businesses? What does this have to do with what's going on right now in our environment? And how can you use it to grow and build and supersize your business? I want to talk about three things that came to mind as I was thinking about this idiom, as I was searching for a rat and couldn't find one in my house. I guess thankfully I couldn't find anything rat-like in my house, right? I was looking for even Mickey Mouse. I couldn't even find a Mickey Mouse. And Mickey Mouse is not a rat, not saying Mickey Mouse is a rat, but I couldn't really find anything like that. I was going to smell my armpit, but I thought that was taking it a little too far. So what's the first thing you want to do with respect to this idiom for your business? Whatever situation you're in right now, whether your business is running right now, whether your business is running really well and growing right now, or whether you're shut down right now. Now, certain areas are starting to open up. I was on a call yesterday, and Texas opened up everything, I guess, yesterday. They opened up a lot of things. I know the county in Texas that my mom's in has had 0 cases of COVID. So they're like, why are we all totally shut down? Yep, we need to protect the people that are at risk, or the elderly, me included, but we can open things up. So how do you, as things are opening up, or whatever stage your business is in, what do you do with respect to smelling a rat, right? Number one, don't be a rat, right? Be a good person, be a good business owner, be a role model, be a leader, and do what's right for your business, for your family, for the people that you serve, for the people that work with you, your partners, everybody. Be a person of integrity. Be the best version of yourself, and continually improving a version of yourself all the time. So number one, don't be a rat, and people won't smell a rat because you're not one, right? You're doing what's right. You're here to give value and serve people. Number two, what could you do with respect to this idiom, is sniff out the rats and avoid them. Avoid them like the plague, right? We avoid the plague, we avoid COVID, we can sniff out rats. People always show us exactly who they are, especially in a crisis. You know, they say money doesn't make you a nicer person, right? More money doesn't make you a better person. If you're a jerk before you have money and then you get a lot of money, you're still a jerk, right? Wherever you go, there you are. Well, sniff out the rats and protect your business, yourself, your customers, and your employees from rats. If you have a customer that's terrible, I had one once, and they're making your life and your employees' lives and your whole business more miserable, go ahead and avoid them. Stop doing business with them. So number one, don't be a rat. Number two, sniff out the rats and avoid them like the plague. Certainly don't do business with them, and don't make the excuse, there's nobody else, because there's always another solution, right? And the third thing about smelling a rat is save your customers from rats, right? Save your customers from rats, number one, by serving them, by solving their problems, by showing up, by not hiding away when times are tough, especially in this day and age. Make sure that you're helping them with what their problems are right now. I guarantee that the problems that your customers have now are more and different than the problems that they had 30, 60 days ago, right? And we need to be showing up and serving them and helping them in any way that we can to save them from people that don't have their best interests at heart, that are being a little bit rat-like. So that's it today. Smell a rat. 3 things to think about with respect to smelling rats. Number one, don't be a rat. Number two, sniff them out and avoid them. And number 3, because you don't want to get any diseases or rabies, right? And number 3, you don't want to color your business negatively. And number 3, show up and continue to serve your people in any way, shape, or form that you have the ability to, or that you can creatively, resourcefully figure out how to protect them from the rats. That's it. Love this idiom. I've never really thought that much about it. I'm sure I've probably used it and said, I smell a rat. Probably with my kids, my ex-husband, my people I worked with, I don't know, because it's a very popular idiom. It's been around for centuries, right? Anything that's been around for centuries has probably impacted me and maybe you as well. So, love this idiom. Go out. Don't tell anybody they're a rat today, but sniff them out and see if you can't find them. Have an awesome day, and I will be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you be able to apply it to your life and your business right now, right this very minute? Take care, and I will be with you tomorrow. Bye.